What's up, guys? Mardi Gras Man 23 here, and we have got a lot of packages. So what we got here is something from Amazon, and I opened this earlier because I forgot what I ordered. I didn't know if this was for me or for my wife or for someone's Christmas present, so I had to take a sneak a peek. But then I was like, oh yeah, I remember ordering that. And then we have all these Bricklink packages, and one of these is from eBay. So this might be a little boring, but let's get to them. So the first package is the one from Amazon, and in it are these three 32 by 32 green base plates. I need one of these for my SITCOM Plex, so I just went ahead and bought the three because I think the limit may have been three, but they were less than $6. I think they were like $5.50. Pretty good price. Cheap as you're going to be able to find them unless they're discontinued or on clearance somewhere. So we picked those three up. So we got one for the SITCOM Plex and two extras for who knows what. So let's get into these Bricklink packages. I don't know which ones are which. All I know is I'm going to mix all these parts up. This is from, well, let's see if the store name is inside here. This is the first one. Nice bubble wrap right there. Let me get over here. Nice bubble wrap. And looks like we have a card. Some of these are used, some of these are new. It got to the point where I didn't think it was going to matter too much. This is some plates, some masonry bricks. This SITCOM Plex uses a ton of these bricks right here. And I'm trying not to get too many extras. If I get extras, it's by accident. So it's kind of a painstaking process. So what I'm doing is I got one order. I take my wanted list to a store. And then I pull up my wanted list in another window. And that's from Beach Mama Bricks. It looks like Beach Mama sent me a little extra part there, a little starfish. Ooh, can you see that? That must be her little trademark. Thank you for the Bricklink order. I hope you enjoy your new parts. Your feedback is much appreciated. Have a nice day, Wendy. So, these are new. And like I said, what's odd is sometimes you go to stores and they'll have the exact same part and new and used, like these new and used. Most of the times you can't tell them apart. Sometimes that might have nicks or scratches on them or whatever. But a lot of times the used parts are more expensive than the new parts. As crazy as that sounds. I don't know if that's because they list the used parts and then when they list the new ones at the current average, maybe the current average is cheaper than what they had listed the used parts at, and they never changed their prices. I don't know. So this one is from Bricking It Up. If you guys aren't familiar with Bricking It Up, he is a former fall YouTuber. He doesn't do a lot on YouTube anymore, but he is very active on Instagram. He has a very nice Bricklink store, and he is working on making it a retirement thing. I mean, that's his plan, is to retire, and I think to go full-time in the Bricklink store. So we got a little note from him as well. Hi, Earl. Good buddy. Looks like just a kind of a common note from his Bricklink store. And we got the Bricking It Up sticker. And I actually have a Bricking It Up sig fig on my sig fig float, which is in a box somewhere. But I have that, so be sure to check out Bricking It Up. Like I said, nothing fancy about these orders. They are just a mess load of parts. He has got the nice little vacuum seal going. You know, he even reached out to me and asked me if I wanted him to separate everything. I told him no big deal. But look at that. It's got the nice heat seal, so he's got it separated. And when he posts pictures, he posts pictures of a lot of his outgoing orders. And he's very organized, guys. Good prices. Look at that. Very professional with the heat sealing. Really cool. So then we've got another one here. This is from Brick Vibe. Wonder what could be here. You know, and as I go through these stores, this was the one day I kind of went and I shopped a few stores, and my goal was to try to narrow it down to be ready to build. So this store, this was one of the last ones I visited because these are the plates to build the separate floors. And the other stores didn't really have any of those, so just picked up those plates from that guy, from Brick Vibe. This one is from, I don't know, this one might be the eBay package. So I forgot all about the bricks and pieces on the Lego site. I don't know why. It didn't even dawn on me to check. But there was one part that I needed a bunch of that was a little pricey on Bricklink. So I just decided to look for it on eBay, and I actually found a lot at a pretty good price. And it's these trans-clear panels. I don't know if you can see it. So you need a bunch of these. You know, I'm building a few floors. So it's these trans-clear panels. There's a whole bag of them. I think I needed like 26 or 27, and this was a lot of 30. And they were as cheap as anything I could find on Bricklink, so I just decided to get that. So this last one is from, it says amazingly amazing, but this is what's cool is I love getting packages in these little baseball card boxes. See if I can open this so I could salvage this box. Let's see. Well, this isn't quite the baseball box. It's just the same size. There's a baseball card box that holds 400 cards, and it's this exact size. But what happens is when you close it, the flaps the flaps go inside of here, so you don't damage the cards by putting it in there. Anyway, so this is just a lot of pieces. I'm not going to bore you. It looks like this seller has done an excellent job in packaging everything separate, which is not required by me. I mean, when I send orders out, I definitely don't do that. This is another part that you need a ton of for this MOC. So that's all we got, guys. We've got a ton of parts. We're going to put all these in the box. I'm going to check them off the checklist. And let me tell you, this thing is getting pretty expensive. As you know, I made the most expensive Bricklink order I've ever made a couple weeks ago. And these all together probably equal that order. Plus, I've got I had another order. So I think I've got about $250 worth of parts all totaled for this SITCOM complex. Plus, you got that. Plus, you have the two Central Perks. I still got to get these Friends Apartment, which is on my list. It's going to be the next thing I order from Lego, but I'm kind of waiting for the January calendar because I want to see if there is some kind of promotional giveaway. If I see the calendar and there's not, I'm going to go ahead and order it anyway. But if there's a gift with purchase, I'm going to order it and use it for the gift with purchase. So that's kind of what I'm waiting on that. I've got the Thor and I've got the Seinfeld set, the Thor set. So this is going to be an expensive MOC, but it's really cool. Looking forward to it. So follow me along on the journey. I definitely will be showing it off to you as I complete it. I think what I'm going to do is I've got 3 tubs. The first tub is all the Friends pieces, and the Friends consist of 3 floors. The ground floor, which is the Central Perk coffee shop, and the next 2 floors, which are Joey's and Chandler's apartment and Rachel and Monica's apartment. And then the next floor would be Seinfeld's. So the tub with all those 3 all the Friends floors are 1 tub. So I think I'm going to build the Central Perk, obviously, and I'm going to work my way up. Or I might skip the Friends apartment because I'm going to be waiting for it. But my goal is to add another floor. And I don't really want the Queer Eye for the Straight Guy set. But I may get it just so I can add a floor. Because if I add that floor, then I can make the Seinfeld floor, floor 5. And as you guys know, Seinfeld's apartment number is 5A. So he's on the 5th floor. So I want to try to figure out how to get the Seinfeld to the 5th floor. So I'm going to need somebody else. So I might do that, or I might just, there's a couple of them. There's a How You Met Your Mother one you could order. There's a, I don't even know, How I Met Your Mother. There's a Big Bang Theory. But to do that one, I would have to buy the set, which is retired, which I don't think I'm going to be able to find for under $100. So that's the one I want to do. I don't know why I never bought that set. I guess because I never really watched the sitcom, but that's the one I'm probably going to end up getting. Anyway, that's all for this one, guys. It's went way too long for just a bunch of Bricklink parts. Hope you're still here at the end. Really appreciate all the support. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, we'll see you again.